Hello, this is Jim Copple with the Legacy Project. I am recording this vlog after listening to President Biden's inaugural address, where he quoted Abraham Lincoln regarding the Emancipation Proclamation. Lincoln said, "My whole soul is in this." Biden, speaking about his goal or work to unite the country, used the same quote, "My whole soul is in this." That probably will be the takeaway statement from his address. In our legacy quiver, there are those quotes or statements that we have heard from leaders that we have committed to memory, leaders such as writers, scholars, or thinkers that we've committed to memory, and we've held on to them most of our lives. They surface when we need to be reminded what we stand for or what we believe in, and we can readily quote them to our family and to our friends. For me, it is a section of a speech from John F. Kennedy on the floor of the United States Senate in 1958, where he was challenging youth to become involved in the nuclear proliferation movement to end the spread of nuclear weapons. Kennedy said, and I quote, "The American by nature is optimistic, experimental, an inventor, and a builder who builds best when called upon to build greatly. Arouse his will to believe in himself, give him a goal to believe in, and he will create the means to reach it. This trait of the American character is our greatest single national asset. It is time that we rescue it from the sea of fat in which it has been drowning. It is time that we get on with the business of being true to the work of a chosen people, a people who voluntarily assume the burden and the glory of advancing mankind's best hopes." Close quote. There are so many dimensions or aspects to that quote that I use in my writing and in my thinking. The American by nature is optimistic, experimental. We have to rescue it from the sea of fat in which it has been drowning. It's time that we get on the work of being true to the work of a chosen people, a people who voluntarily assume the burden and the glory of advancing mankind's best hopes. It's such a rich statement. What I would like to do is to hear from you. In the comments section of this post, share a quote or a statement from a major thinker or influence in your life that you often refer to or go back to or use in speeches, quotes, or writing, or when you're talking to your children. I want to hear what your favorite quote is or what your favorite statement is. Put it in the comments section for all of us to see and to enjoy. This is Jim Copple with the Legacy Project.